Once upon a time, in a small coastal village, lived a girl named Lila who loved the sea. She spent her days collecting shells and her nights dreaming of the mysteries hidden beneath the waves. One summer evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, Lila ventured further than usual along the shore. The tide was high, and the waves stronger than she anticipated. As she walked along the edge, a sudden wave knocked her off her feet and pulled her into the sea. She struggled, gasping for air as the current dragged her deeper. Just when she thought all hope was lost, a radiant figure with flowing hair and shimmering scales appeared before her. It was a mermaid named Seraphina. With a flick of her powerful tail, Seraphina scooped Lila from the clutches of the ocean and brought her to a hidden underwater cave. As Lila regained consciousness, she found herself surrounded by bioluminescent corals and enchanting marine creatures. "Thank you for saving me," Lila whispered, her voice trembling with both fear and awe. Seraphina smiled. "You are welcome, but I expect a favor in return from you. I'm helpless and would need your help. You must serve with me in the sea for 2 years before you can return to the land," said Seraphina. Lila's heart pounded. She loved the sea, but the thought of leaving her family for 2 years was overwhelming. Yet, she felt an inexplicable bond with Seraphina and an urge to uncover the secrets of the ocean. Reluctantly, she agreed. Days turned into weeks, and weeks into months. Lila learned the ways of the sea, guided by Seraphina. She discovered hidden shipwrecks, ancient underwater cities, and befriended dolphins, whales, and even a mischievous octopus named Ollie. She also encountered dangers: cunning sea witches, treacherous currents, and predatory creatures that lurked in the depths. One day, Seraphina revealed a dark secret. "Lila, the reason I saved you and made you stay is because I am under a curse. Long ago, a sea witch cursed me to remain in the ocean forever unless I find a human to take my place for 2 years. Only then I can return to the land and reunite with my own family," said Seraphina. Lila was shocked. "Why didn't you tell me?" she asked. "I feared you would refuse," Seraphina admitted. "But now I believe you deserve to know the truth." Despite her initial anger, Lila's compassion for Seraphina grew. She had seen the sadness in the mermaid's eyes and understood the longing for family. Determined to help her friend, Lila began seeking a way to break the curse without trapping another human. As the second year approached its end, Lila stumbled upon an ancient tome in an underwater library. It spoke of a rare pearl that could break any curse, hidden in the deepest trench of the ocean. With Seraphina by her side, Lila embarked on a perilous journey to find the pearl. They faced countless trials, navigating through mazes of coral, battling sea monsters, and solving cryptic riddles. Their bond strengthened as they relied on each other to survive. Finally, they reached the trench and found the pearl, guarded by an ancient sea serpent. With no other option left, they fought long and hard with the sea serpent and tried beating it for hours together. In a dramatic showdown, they outsmarted the serpent and retrieved the pearl. With the pearl in hand, Seraphina's curse was lifted. She transformed into a human, and tears of joy streamed down her face. Shortly after Seraphina got transformed into a human, Lila's 2 years were up, and it was time for her to return to the land. She was very excited. As they surfaced, Seraphina thanked Lila with all her heart. "You have given me a second chance at life. I will never forget you," said Seraphina. Lila smiled. "And I will never forget the wonders of the sea and the friendship we share," she replied. Back on land, Lila was reunited with her family. She carried the memories of her underwater adventures in her heart, and every night she would stand by the shore, looking out at the ocean, knowing that somewhere out there, her friend Seraphina was living her own dream. Years later, Seraphina returned to visit Lila, bringing news of her own adventures on land. Their bond remained unbroken, and they continued to share their stories, knowing that no matter where they were, their friendship transcended the boundaries of land and sea.